guess it's about 2012, and Dr. Trimwell ran some tests on Jean, and she came in and she said, Jean, said, you've got a disease called multiple systems atrophy. As you can guess, it was a heartbreaker to find that out. With this disease, it started out slow, taking care of her. First, it was, she could still walk and talk and do most everything, and then she needed a little bit of help, and she started walking with a cane. And then the cane turned out to be then, it could become a walker. And then, and then with that, it required help getting her up and down. And caregiver deal is one that you've got to accept what you're doing, and you've got to accept it wholeheartedly. One of the most difficult parts of multiple systems atrophy is the fact that Jean's mind is fine. Her mind is sharper than mine is, and her memory is certainly better than mine. So her memory is almost dead solid perfect, but her communication skills are gone. And I said, and that's all the hard things about this disease. The fact that we can no longer talk together is the most difficult. It's the very hardest, the very hardest. And she's still in there. It's hard to find her. We had a program at Rotary, and there was a guy named Tom Jacobs. He told us about the work that they do at Be Extraordinary, and he told us about some of the cases that they'd helped, people they'd helped and everything. And after the program was over, I went up to Tom and I said, could I talk to you a minute? And he said, sure, what about? And I said, well, my wife, Jean, has got this disease. And I told him, I said, I was just wondering if there was, some way that you could help us with something. I think it was the next day he called and said, I'd like to get with you guys. He said, I want to see what you got. And so I want to meet Jean. I want to see what she's like. And in a couple of weeks, he showed up with a van full of equipment, and he came in with like a 40-inch widescreen TV, and he had books on it and big letters, and they could make it different sizes, and they fixed it where she could turn the pages with a hand that she still had that was very helpful. And she used that until her eyes got, to the extent that she couldn't use it. And then he rigged out a deal for books on tape. And she had that, and she read several books and things on books on tape with the help of that machine. It's been an adventure, and it's ongoing. And we don't know what the next steps are. And one of the hardest things in the world that I've learned is that you've got to live day by day. You can't be worried about what's going to happen tomorrow, or what's going to be the next step, or how's this thing going to turn out. That's not for us to know. And you've got to accept that in your heart in order to deal with this on a day-to-day basis. It's just, if you try to think about the future, I think you'd go crazy. You are here today, and you've got this job to do today. My biggest concern about today is at 1:30, Jean's got a hair appointment, and I know she wants to be there for it. So we know that, don't we, Jean? She knows that.